I'm Bruce Stark from Beacon Paint and Hardware in New York City. We've been in business now. This is our 110th year. The first 40 years we were across the street, and this store was an A&P. In the back of the store is where they kept the horse and buggy to make milk delivery in the early 1900s. We are a full-line paint and hardware store selling Benjamin Moore paints. We just took in their newest display here behind me. We're proud of that. We have a great relationship with Benjamin Moore. There's nothing I won't do for the community, nothing they won't do for me. Anything they need, they get. We donate paint a couple times a year, twice in the spring, twice in the fall. We will go out and paint over graffiti on mailboxes. We'll repaint the fire hydrants to make them look nicer. We donate all the paint for that, all the supplies. We have t-shirts, and I buy lunch for the people doing it. We had a couple of events once with the Boy Scouts, once with Cub Scouts that we did it with, and we find other volunteers. We work with the police department on that. The city councilwoman, Gail Brewer, is always here for that. If somebody needs paint because there's graffiti on their mailbox or in their neighborhood, they call me and I'll give them the paint. I'll give them the supplies they need for it. They can keep it or they can return it. Either way, the councilwoman knows that, and I know she loves that part when she just says, call Bruce at Beacon, and that solves the problem. We do a walkathon. This October will be our 11th walkathon that we're doing. This year we're doing it for the benefit of Guiding Eyes for the Blind, the Guide Dog Foundation. We sponsor everything. They don't pay for anything, nothing is backed out. And we're going to have cookies and cupcakes, pizza, we have a horse and carriage ride, we have gifts and t-shirts for everybody who shows up, children and adults. We make it fun for the kids. My brother Steve takes pictures of every family that we put up in the store. There's no charge on that. We just do that. We display it here in the store, and then they can take their pictures. And Steve's a pretty good photographer. We give them gifts on the way out. We ask them to make as much noise as they can, which the kids love. It's totally fun for children. They can bring bicycles or roller skates, anything they want. And we walk as a group, a big group walking around Central Park. We do it at night. And as I said, this year we're going to have guide dogs there. We're going to have puppies there. The guide dogs, of course, they can't pet, but the puppies, they can. They're bringing the puppies just for that reason. I know a lot of the parents, I know a lot of the kids, because of the walkathon and other events, I'll sponsor anything they need. And I like from 8 o'clock to about 9 o'clock, try to stand outside, say hello, kind of greet them as they walk past, and make sure I say hello to every single one. Just practicing good community relations. There's nobody else around. You look around at stores and people may run a good business, but they're just business people. We live in the community, my brother and I. We work in here. We're a part of it. Politically, we're very passionate, and we have the same political views, so we're in support of them. We've never had a problem because we're a business. We seek out ways to help. We don't just wait for them to come to us. And everybody knows if they need something, go to Bruce at Beacon. Well, the guys who are, really feel for those who are up against the Sherwin-Williams, the company-owned stores, and the Home Depots. In our neighborhood, though, we have a few Home Depots in the city. People do have to travel to it, and people do. But if you want to get in and out quick, you want good, honest service, friendly service, you want to know that you can return something hassle-free, you come to us. People are willing to pay a little bit more for that. You can't fight them head on. It's sort of like in football, a bigger guy, you can't go this way. You got to go low to him. And I'll tell any store owner that wants to do it, go to the local high school. Tell them, you guys do plays, we're willing to donate all our paint, whatever paint you need. There's not a store in the country that doesn't have 100 gallons of bad mixed paint or discontinued paint that's been sitting in the basement for 20 or 30 years. You donate that, they think you're a god. And they'll love you for it. Put an ad in their journal, not just a little quarter page or a small business card ad that everyone has to do. Stand out from them, put a big full page ad in, get a quote from a comedian, put that in with that. The people love the quotes. I had one from Groucho Marx that said it would be a better world if the parents had to eat the spinach. And people loved, I take quotes from The Simpsons about school, and people are waiting to see what we write in that. So they remember that, and they enjoy that. We have a lot of fun with that. And that's going not just a step beyond, but you're doing something that the Home Depots won't do. The Home Depot may sponsor the Olympics, but you're going to sponsor something at your local school. And those people will remember that, and at least in my neighborhood, they're willing to pay more money for something because they want to support me and pay me back. And that's the way to do it.